Greetings and thank you for watching this video, especially for anyone who's watching this video on YouTube. And I appreciate you for taking the time throughout your busy day to really just watch this video, especially for anyone who loves astrology, who loves oracle readings, and who wants to just really learn from that as well when it comes to with astrology, what it says about the charts, and any kind of messages that you can really just take from this video and you can really just apply it to your life as well when it comes to with this video. So as you guys could see in this video too, when it comes to with the astrology chart, especially for the full moon that's happening right now as well, it's just like today's full moon, or if it's happening right now, it's in Aries. And it's like, you know, like when it comes to with the astrology chart, especially if you're looking at the current planets right now, especially near the sun sign it's in Libra, which is really interesting because the sun really is connected to, you know, our masculinity, and with the moon is connected to our feminine side too. And if I'm wrong about that, feel free to let me know. And it's just when it comes to with the moon's the full moon today is really connecting with Aries. There's a lot of passion there too going on, and same thing with other planets too. And Mercury is in Scorpio, Venus is in Virgo, Mars is in Scorpio, Jupiter is in, you know, Cancer as well, and the other planets too, and Saturn is in Pisces, and Uranus is in Gemini, Neptune is in Aries, and Pluto is in Aquarius. So a lot of interesting stuff's going on in those planets too, and especially with the slow moving planets like Saturn and Uranus as well. Yeah, or Uranus, no pun intended, you know, nothing vulgar saying about that. It's just like there's some changes going on too when it comes to not only just in the cosmos, you know, but also in our society as well, and especially during this time too, especially in America, because it's, you know, beginning to the fall season too, and it's really good to really just reflect on certain things, and especially when it comes to certain things that you want to just let go from the previous season, or just like in general as well when it comes to for this particular video, and especially for anyone who loves astrology and just really likes to learn from it too in a really healthy way to really just apply it to their everyday life, and especially from the current planets and what positions are they in, and just really trying to figure things out in our own lives too, and just really wondering why things are happening right now too. And especially for anyone who loves to really learn a different perspective, especially if it's like in a form of an oracle card or a tarot card too, which is totally cool. No pressure if you guys don't like that, if it feels doesn't like woo-woo or anything like that to you, which is totally understandable. I respect that too. But for anyone who is just open to that, want to learn a new perspective, or just really learning something new when it comes to just throughout your everyday, and really just want to apply that too in your everyday life, you know, you're more than welcome to view that. So I pulled in 3 interesting messages too, as you guys could see. Let me see if I can dim the light here, because it's very bright in my area right now. I don't know why, but anyways, hopefully you guys could see these messages. But I pulled 3 messages for this particular video, especially for this astrological reading too for the month of October. So if any of these messages resonate with you, especially for anyone who's just watching this video for the first time, or for the second time, or the third time, you're more than welcome to leave any kind of share your feelings and opinions and thoughts about these messages. So with the first message that I, you know, pulled for you guys too, and especially for anyone who's just watching this video, and just like if you want to just learn how to really just liberate yourself, just really taking the time for yourself to really just learn that. And liberating yourself is a way of just really, you know, pulling yourself up to really just, you know, inspire yourself to really just taking action to really just liberate, and to really just be in a better place than you were before. So just really taking the time throughout your day, and especially in general, just to liberate yourself and how you really want to do that, especially for your overall well-being. Just really taking the time throughout your day, and especially in general with your body, with your emotions, with your mind, with your energy, especially to really just liberate yourself in however shape or form that you want to do that in a healthy way. Just really taking the time for yourself to liberate yourself. And with the second message is really all about releasing. So when it comes to with releasing, and especially for the theme of the full moon in Aries, is really all about letting go, releasing. So anything, especially in your life, it could be people, it could be certain circumstances or thoughts or anything that doesn't really just resonate for your overall well-being anymore. Just really taking the time for yourself to really just releasing that from yourself from within. Just releasing that, that those kind of feelings, or it could be with anybody too, when it comes to just if you want to just let go of certain things that you just want to let go, if it's from yourself or if it's from other people or circumstances, wherever that may be. Just really taking the time for yourself to really just releasing that, and really just doing that in a really healthy way, to really just releasing that from within, from yourself too, and especially within your life too. So just really taking action with that to really just release, and release from a healthy place of curiosity and respect for yourself too as an individual. And when it comes to with the third message too, that you guys see on the screen too, is really all about balance. So just really taking action to really just find that balance within your life too. Just really basically finding that middle ground too, to where you can really just find that balance if things feel one extreme to another when it comes to with anything that you're dealing with. Just really taking action to really just finding that middle ground too, and just really doing that in a really healthy way, to really just finding that middle ground, to really just find some balance within your life too. Physically, it could be emotionally, mentally, energetically, spiritually, you name it too, and even metaphorically too. Just really taking action to really just finding that balance within our own lives, to really just help us to really find some stability and some clarity for ourselves too, in any kind of shape or form too, when it comes to with ourselves, and even with our relationships with life. It could be with other people and in our environment especially. So hopefully these messages are really helpful for you, especially for anyone who's just curious about the full moon placement today, and especially for anyone who's just watching this video. If any of these messages resonate with you at any time, feel free to share your own feelings, opinions, and thoughts about this video. And I thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate you for who you are as an individual, whether you're a man, if you're a woman, especially for those who love supporting this channel, and for those who love entertainment, relationships, and wellness, in those kind of categories. And I will see you guys around in these social media streets. And you guys take care, live your best lives, take care of yourselves first and foremost, and the people that you care about, and your environment. And I will see you guys around in these social media streets. So you guys take care, and many blessings.